So the switch to VDI has caused a few questions from instructors about how to access GNET2 now that you don't have the traditional VPN that we were used to using. So I just want to provide a quick walkthrough for how the VDI works. So from our GNTC homepage, you're going to scroll to the bottom like you always have and go to that Faculty and Staff Resources. Again, scroll to the bottom and you're going to see a couple of options here. One is some directions for how to install that VDI desktop software if you choose to have it downloaded. This is great if you're on a home computer that you're often logging into to access GNTC resources such as GNET2, or a work computer if you're our dual enrollment instructors. Perhaps you want to download the desktop version onto your school computer so that it makes it easier to log into GNET2 from that computer you often use. You would not download the desktop version to a public device or something else. There is another option for that, which is what I'm going to walk you through today. So for most people, you're going to want to go right here to this option. Down here is the option to download it. Again, if you're on a device that you're often going to log into and you want to download. But this is the one I recommend when you just occasionally need to hop on and look at GNET2. This is the one that is internet-based that allows you just to log in whenever you want on any device. We're going to click here and it takes us to Okta and prompts us to sign in. So it does not store my information, I don't believe. Let's see if we can log in quickly and easily. And in the past it has asked me to log in a second time, so don't be surprised if it does that again here today. Oops. It has me log in again in a second. Okay. So perfect, we're in right here. I'm not in the VDI yet. I need to keep on going a little bit further to reach that virtual desktop. So I'm clicking off campus one more time. And now I'm kind of getting that screen that's familiar. Okay, it's like I'm logging in. I'm at GNTC. I click OK. And then load in all my settings. Now, if you look around at the top of our screen and at the bottom, I'm still on my computer. I still have additional tabs I can open. But here's the catch. If I open an additional tab, I'm no longer in the GNTC system. I'm not logged into that VDI. So if I go somewhere here, if I attempt to reach GNET2 here, it's not going to work. I need to do it from here. So think of it as you're accessing the internet within the internet. If I'm trying to reach something that can only be done on GNTC campus, GNET2 for example, I have to do it from this Google. Treat this like it's your own GNTC computer within the internet. So don't go open another tab. Don't go to the bottom down here and open a new window, a new Chrome. Use these options. Use the options that are this desktop that lives within the screen that you're looking at within the internet. So I'm opening a new Google. Seems a little weird, I understand. And you see you're kind of doubling up screens, okay? All right, and from here, if I go to GNET2, it's going to work. It's going to acknowledge that. It's going to take everything that I want to do. So I can go there, it's asking me for my password, it's not giving me that screen of death that says you don't have access to this because I'm using that VDI and it's going to work perfectly. So again, I want to point out to y'all, I have a tab within a tab. So internet within the internet. Do not open a new tab. Do not go get a new internet down here, a new Chrome browser. You must do it inside this one that we opened. And that's the only way that it's going to work. So please reach out if you have any questions. I'm going to assist you the best that I can. This is something a little new to us, but just keep in mind that it will work as long as you're staying inside this one screen and you're seeing up here at the top VMware Horizon. As long as you're seeing that, everything in this screen is going to work. All right, thanks.